power of decision. And what I mean by that is that whenever we know there is something wrong what I do, it can be a bad habit, it can be my weakness, it can be my old personality trait, negative personality trait. Something I know it's wrong and causing harm to me and others. I see it, but I have not removed it. And what is the reason that it is not removed? The reason is that I have not made a decision. Firm decision, no more. There is extreme power which comes instantly when I stop doing wrong and start doing right. Instant fruit of this type of decision is instant power, inner power, instant self-respect. My conscience is not anymore complaining. My conscience is pure and clean because I do what I know is right and I don't do what is wrong. And also instantly my relationships becomes better as well, because the energy inside of me, a soul, is transformed. Because the reality is that every one of us, we are spiritual beings of light, full of all the virtues and powers. Nothing is lacking. Each soul is perfect, divine and angelic. Only thing which is blocking us to experience this real self is bad habits, weaknesses, vices, those negative personality traits. Those are the only blockages, and when I remove these blockages, I am able to experience myself as I truly am. So, for example, if there is a bad habit of getting irritated, I need to stop for a moment and check and change. What is it? Why I am still getting irritated when people are behaving in a certain way? It's ego within me, the false identity, who is getting irritated, because ego wants something always. Ego is never a giver. Ego is always a taker. And from everything and from everyone, ego wants to take something, whether it's love or acceptance or regard or whatever it is. But always ego is wanting something. So who is getting irritated? Ego within me is getting irritated. And that's the way how ego is trying to get what it wants. If ego wants to be regarded, getting angry, showing to another one that now you are not behaving in a right way. But all of us, we know that only way to really receive regard is to give regard and respect to everyone. That's the law of karma. Whatever energy I give out, that is what is coming back to me. If I share energy of irritation, which is ego energy, that will come back to me. So when I really stop and check, because I need to see that in that behavior ego-based behavior, there is no benefit in that. And if I feel that I gain something to get irritated, that's why I'm still doing that, because there is this kind of false belief in me that it's giving me something. I can control people, people are doing what I like them to do. This is ego who is talking now. So, yes, I might get something in the short term, but I lose the love of these people, the respect of these people. And instantly when I'm gone, they do whatever they want to do. They don't want to follow anyone who is vibrating irritation. So in this way, when I come into conclusion that there is no benefit to get irritated, when I create a firm decision, no more, I don't get irritated anymore. When I set myself this type of high aim, qualifications will follow. And I can enjoy and notice how fast I can transform myself, and I learn the new way of dealing things and situations with soul-based energy and not needing to use ego-based energy anymore. And then I can see how much more beneficial this new way of operating is. So let's have a moment of meditation. Let's start directly. Who am I? Who is the one who is making a decision? It needs to be a soul, the real self, invisible being of light. I am that invisible being of light. I am not the body, not the name or gender, title or role. All those external things connected to this external body are temporary, changing and ending. I am something eternal. I am eternal point of light, conscious energy. And this soul can make decisions, can understand, and create thoughts and feelings. And this soul is me. Ego means that I think I am body, role, name, gender, title, role. That is ego consciousness. But now I'm just letting go of that. Coming back to original consciousness of being eternal being of light. The home of the souls is beyond physical. With one thought, experiencing the eternal world of light. This is full of sweet silence and peace. Nothing is changing here. And there is no drop of poison here. Completely pure dimension of light. This is my home. Home of the body is the world of matter. Home of a soul is this invisible world of light. This is the home of the family of beings of light. All are perfect, beautiful, and complete. Everyone is completely safe and secure. Nothing is lacking, never. Everyone is full of all the virtues and powers. And I belong to this family, spiritual family. This is the home of the Supreme as well, God Himself, the one who is never under influence of an ego. And that's why always truthful being, the ocean of love, the ocean of peace, the ocean of wisdom, and other souls are originally like this one Supreme, completely pure and beautiful. And now I am experiencing this original way of being. Original consciousness of a soul. Feeling the power, feeling the connection to the Supreme, feeling the presence of the divine angelic soul family. This is deep experience of truth, wonderful truth. Then it is time to continue to play my role through the body costume on the world stage. But now everything is changed. I know who I am. I know whom I belong to. And I know where I am coming from. Soul is just a visitor, just a guest on the planet. So keeping this distance of the guest is helping to experience being a soul full of all the virtues and powers, even while playing a role speaking and doing, because all of that can be done from the awareness of divine angelic being of light. And that real self will never get angry or irritated, never feels sad. That's the ego self who is going through all those negative emotions and state of mind. But now I know who I am. And I make this consciousness very strong by reminding myself again and again, and coming back to this experience again and again. And creating a decision: no more doing that what is wrong, because that takes me away from this divine experience. And I want to hold on this experience. I enjoy experiencing peace, love, happiness and inner power. I love this inner clarity. I don't want to lose this. That's why I make a decision. Whatever I know is wrong, I don't do it anymore. I don't even think about it anymore. I choose to think and do what is right. Om Shanti. Thank you.